Hey now, it's your old buddy Muziqmajor coming to you guys live in another Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. I'm not saying how many more are left, because I want to keep it a big surprise. But, yeah guys, coming to you guys in another Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. Got a couple of them more to round out for you before we say goodbye to Call of Duty Ghosts altogether on this channel. But today guys, I want to touch on something that has particularly caught my interest in the past couple of weeks, and that is Twitch TV. Now, if you guys don't know what Twitch is an online site that somebody like you can go to as a consumer and check out game players like me and some others out there and watch us play games, interact with us, chat with us, ask us questions, the whole runaround, basically. And it wasn't until recently that I truly started following some streamers, and it wasn't until recently that I became enamored with the concept. Now, I'll tell you guys as a streamer, it is slightly intimidating to go into a room, particularly if you're a streamer like me. I don't have as much of a following, but as some of these other guys out there. For the following that I do have, and thank you graciously for subscribing to the YouTube channel and following on Twitch if you've done so already. For the following I do have, it is a little intimidating to go into a room where I have 8 or 10 people sitting in there. But I'll tell you something, and it struck me last week when I did my most recent live stream, and I've put a lot of time into the Twitch channel. I'm going to link it in the description for you to check out. I've put a lot of time in there, and I'm actually quite proud of the accomplishments that we have on the Twitch channel. But regardless, it struck me last week when I was doing a live stream. I was doing the Walking Dead Season 2 Episode 1, the conclusion, which turned out to only be a 15-minute live stream. Typically I stream for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. So obviously I had a lot of time to fill. I started jumping around game to game, and I was just looking for something desperately to occupy the time on the stream. Well, I came across 3-on-3 NHL Arcade. I then started talking to viewers, and then I came across another game that hadn't been streamed, I guess, in a while, was NHL Hits. And, my viewer count just jumped. It went from 4 people to, 12 to 7-ish, maybe. And then it got as high as, 15 at one point during the stream. Which, for me, is a big deal. The fact that I had 14 or 15 people at one time in the stream sitting down and watching me, it's incredible. It's actually quite humbling, to be honest with you, because never in a million years would I have thought that I would have 13 or 14 people taking dedicated time out of their day to sit down and watch me play video games. It's amazing, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. But my stream, I grabbed a couple cans of beer, and my stream dared me to chug a beer, which I did. They actually wanted me to shotgun it, and I failed miserably at it. But I chugged a beer, which I came to find out later through another one of the streams I follow stream saying that was a breach of Twitch terms and service, so we can't do that again. I can just drink it at a fast pace. But regardless, it was a blast. I had a great time interacting with them. And I guess the long story short, getting into it, is Twitch now is going to be more of an active venue so you guys can engage with me. I'm going to try to stream as much as possible. I have now, I restocked on some games here. I have games like Batman Arkham Origins. I restocked on some games that I got rid of, honestly, when I made the change to the current, or the next gen for the Xbox One. But fear not. If you want to see Xbox One games, guys, we are, at the time of this recording, I hit my mic, whoops, I apologize. At the time of this recording, we are 3 days out from the Twitch app being released on Xbox One. You kids best believe when that app comes out for Xbox One, you are going to be seeing a bunch of me on Twitch. I'm going to be streaming everything until my eyes fall out of my head. It's going to be the best. I can't wait to interact with you guys, see what you guys think about games, and just have a great time. I'm gonna still continue to do YouTube videos. That's a given. But Twitch is just gonna be amazing because I'm operating on an HP Pavilion DV6000 laptop with a Samsung monitor attached to it, and just about anything that you could think of upgraded in this laptop. It's not the greatest operation, but it gets the job done for what we've been doing. With this Xbox One live stream, now you guys will see me in the HD of the Kinect. You guys will be able to hopefully crystal clear hear me on the microphone because the chat is just gosh darn crispy on the Xbox One. It's amazing. And hopefully you guys will see some games that you guys want to play in addition to the arsenal of games that I have for the Xbox 360. And there may be a purchase of a different capture card coming on in the way too. But regardless, I mean, it's a very exciting time for this channel and the Twitch channel. So I'm very, very stoked, honestly, and I hope you guys are too, and I hope you guys stick around for this little adventure. For the new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to me on the YouTube channel. Make sure to follow me on Twitch. It doesn't cost you guys a dime. And follow me on Twitter for any updates. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you later.